Alright, good morning everybody. We're going to be playing some Crow Country again. We're going to hopefully finish the game today. I'm not looking forward to finishing it though. I hope that there is more to the game than what I think there is. I'm going off basically our inventory and the key items that we've already obtained. There's only about 4 or 5 slots left, and so which would lead me to believe that there is a good possibility that we only have to find 4 more items or 5 more items until we have everything that we need in order to complete the game and get to Mr. Edward Crow, wherever he's at in the game. We've made it into the mine now, so or to the top layer of it, let's say that. We're at the top layer of the mine right now. I don't know if this descends further, if the game descends further into that mine, but that's where we're currently at. Looking at probably round about maybe an hour, a little bit more of a stream today. This game I've been kind of segmenting off and doing a little bit here and there with it because I want people to see it. So I'm trying to give it more than just one day at a time and hopefully get some viewers in here. But for some reason this one just doesn't draw in the crowd. I don't know if people think that it's just too childish or what, but regardless of that fact, I like it. I hope that this game has a sequel because the art style or the graphic style, the mechanics of the game, whatever you want to call it, is unique. I haven't really played or seen anything like this before in the past. It reminds me in some ways of a Digimon game that I played on the PlayStation a long time ago, which I think was like Digi World or something, Digimon World, whatever it was. That's the kind of graphic style that the game reminds me of. It's like this top-down view of the map there. The only difference is of course that I have the ability to move the camera around and see what's going on. But anyway, we are on Wednesday right now. What does that mean? Oh, no, I know what Wednesday means. Wednesday is the name of the route that we're standing beside right now where we have saved. That's what that is. I gotcha. So if you don't know, or haven't been keeping up with the story, there are these weird root-like structures that are coming from the ground that within inside of them have like pure gold and something. Whew, let me get that out of me this morning. Hopefully that's not the, or excuse me, hopefully that is the last yawn that I have for the game. But what I was saying is something about the gold that's in the center of these roots is making people turn into fleshy, goopy piles of nastiness. We haven't figured that part of it yet, or figured that part of it out yet. But yeah. Let's go explore a little bit more of this underground cave-like system and figure out what's going on here. We have, from this bottom part now, let me see what we have as far as items go. Okay, yeah, we have the silver key, which still opens up, I think, a door or two upstairs. We just took out the generator that the door to Edward Crow's office was electrified by, but we still have to find the key to get into Mr. Crow's office. We still have to find a flamethrower and a magnum. We got some magnum ammo, so that means that we're going to get a magnum at some point in time. But yeah, we have 4 spaces left, and I feel like this is where the game is going to wrap up once we get these last 4 items. So anyway, let's go ahead and let's get into it. Kind of got that same Resident Evil thing going on. Whoa. Hold up now. about to say. Getting hit too many times, we're going to wind up dying. Alright, so the pink bike would mean that the police officer guy is down here. Harrison, what are you doing? It's not safe down here, you know. Yeah, no, I know. I got chased by some kind of creature, I think. Did it touch you? Did it? No, I got away. Just about. I ran in here to hide, to get out of the hall, or get out of the way, you know. Right, good idea. And there's this big gas vent, and I thought, okay, maybe I can use, maybe, or could be of use, maybe I can turn this off. Bad, I don't know how to do it. I tried, but it's too complicated, I don't get it. Hey, it's okay, I'm sure you can do it. I'll help you out, okay? So, here's the thing about this officer. He's basically a rookie cop. He has no idea what he's doing down here. Every time that I have found him in some capacity, he's not actually out and about doing his job. He's always hiding, and he always needs help figuring out puzzles or whatever. So more or less, he's just running away from everything that he encounters. He's not killing anything. He's not trying to fight anything. And so now he's stuck down here, and he's trying to figure out how to get back up to the top is what it looks like. We need a key card to get into these computers, and there's like 3 of them so far that I know of. Massive gas pipe, thick smell, fumes flowing out of it. Total gas pressure must be exactly 50 for successful manual override. So what do we do with that? I don't think we have to do anything with that yet. Something to do with the gas. Said it has to be exactly 50. It's got to be with the computer. Something with the computer. I'm trying to press this is because I'm wondering if there's some kind of code here where if we have all these pushed, like I bet that right there is what it needs to be, but the light in the center's out. No, that's got nothing to do with it, huh? Alright, we'll leave this alone for right now. Let me think what we have acquired or done while okay, we've taken out the generator or whatever. We've taken out the generator, and so we can at least get upstairs. Wait, this is different too. Maybe I haven't been in all the rooms yet. Finally turned off the excavation machine. Boss didn't give me permission, but didn't argue. He's obsessed with the pool and the guests. He hasn't answered his phone in days. There was an accident in the park. Boss had to shut the place down. I don't think he cares at all. So this, I think, is where we get our acid. Acid dripping out of the pipe, yeah. Okay, I don't have... vial that we put the acid in. But I do know where it's at. We just gotta find a key card somehow. I'm trying to use this trap to hopefully... Well, that didn't work, but we'll take out this now. It's the only way I know how to kill that thing, is to get it to drop to its knees and then hit it in the head with a shotgun. There's a grenade if we need it at some point. Have we been inside the break room? I feel like we have. Yeah, because this is where we get the code off the floor. We turn this on. Alright, so let's go back upstairs. Let's see if we can figure out some other rooms that this silver key goes to. Arcade power might be back on now. No. There was like a thing at the bottom that we pulled a switch for. I thought it could be the power. There's a silver room key though. Or let's see. Yay, check that out. Now the other day I took a picture of like possibly a code for a puzzle. Get that pulled back up. It's like we have to play these games in order for something to happen. Or to unlock something. It says we need mermaid times 2 equals dolphin number 2 times 2 equals 4. Boat times 2 equals 8. Okay. So where's this mermaid? This one was the mermaid one. What is the highest grossing film of all time? Well, let's look up that. It's gotta be Star Wars, right? Well, this definitely says Avatar. Does not say any one of those. Alright, so on this list right now says Star Wars, which would be the only answer that if I didn't look it up, what I feel would actually be the correct answer? No? What is the tallest building in the world? It would have been, this game is, oh shit, this game is set in the 90s. This game is set in the 90s, so you would have to look up the answer for the 90s. Okay, so Google's being crazy, and every time that I go to click onto something, it's basically taking me to a website when it tells me a list. Whatever. Let's just pick one. That's a wrong answer too. Whatever. Which area of the tongue is used for sweet things? The back, the tip, the middle, the sides. I'm just sucking it up right now. See, none of these. Yay, there we go, whatever. What kinds of food should you eat the most each day? Terrible at this. Just give me some questions that are easy. They are easy for somebody that knows them, right? 34? Okay. At least we got that one. I'm just hitting stuff from now on. I'm sitting stuff. I really am. Alright. Chill out for just a second. Figure this out. 34. 9. That's what we got to do. We just got to answer certain numbers, right? 1 times 2 equals 2 times 2. So then we have to put so 4? We're supposed to do 4 here? One times 2 equals 2. 2 times 2 equals 4. Where's the boating game? One times 2 equals 2. Not sure what we have to do here. And we weren't even playing the dolphin game. This is not the dolphin game, this is the shark shooter. This is so weird. Does it need to be 1, 2, 4, and 8? 1, 2, 4, and 8? 1, 2, 4, and 8. Alright, so we just need a 1. Alright, so see, that says a 1 there. Dolphin has a 2. Boat ride has a 4. And this has an 8. Anyway. I still don't understand this code that I'm looking at here. It says 1 times 2 equals 2. 2 times 2 equals 4. 4 times 2 equals 8. We have 1. We have 2. We have 4 and we have 8. Oh, but that fell. Look at that. That's all we had to do, really? Took data disk. Don't need to bother with this anymore. Now what about this little plushie thing? Pretty sure there was something about getting one of these inside of the store upstairs. Alright, we'll leave this alone for right now, and we'll go upstairs and figure out where this disc goes. Security access. Really? Really? We're doing that now? Oof, what a game. This is for a battery. Have I not been in here? Why do I not remember this? This area that I'm in right now. Hey kid, what happened? I'll tell you if you help me out of this thing. Of course, let's get you out of there. Thanks for helping. How did you end up in that crate? Some guy grabbed me from behind and threw me in there. Some guy? Who was it? No idea. Didn't see his face. He had real sweaty hands though. Of course. Yeah, not an especially enjoyable experience at all. I wonder if it was Marvin. He looked like he was kind of sweaty. Marvin who? Oh, nothing. Don't worry. Just thinking out loud. I'm just glad you're safe. Yeah, listen, that's twice you've helped me out now. Let me know if there's any way that I can return the favor. Right, thanks I will do. Anything I can do for you? Not right now. Thanks though, alright. You know where to find me. Key, crank handle, ruby, chain, mask, trident, silver key, data disk, acid bottle fill, gold key, large battery charge. What an ordeal. There's an elevator behind the large crow. Does it go anywhere? Does anyone use it? It always seems to be powered down. I figured it was broken, but someone said there's a switch in Crow's office that turns it on. Still have to find some rooms. We're gonna go back upstairs and try to use our silver key and unlock some more doors. Hopefully find another item or two that will help us progress through the story. Yeah, see, like this was locked. So maybe the fact that we went downstairs, it just automatically opened. Pretty sure for that door there we have to have the flamethrower. Some note that I read said that door could be like burned down or something, so... check it here. Whoa! What the hell? Okay, we got this disc now. We should be able to operate some of the computers. Alright, what are we supposed to do? Maybe make it look like that? So yellow, blue, orange, and green. Yellow, blue, orange, and green. Not understanding the puzzle. Grand steam engine elegantly combining all four design styles. During the war, it was used by military to carry artillery. Just not understanding this. Okay, so is there like on the maybe on the back side, like if I turn the camera, give a maybe this has got something to do with it. Let's read this. Tolman's record. The intruder is contained in the lab. Boss is calling him the guest. No, this is just what it talks about, like their first encounter with whatever those things outside are. Yeah, like what is this? What are we doing here? can shoot the paintings down or something. No, that doesn't work either. Tillman the Mole. Edward Crowe the Trailblazer. Natalie Crowe, Autumn's Child. Douglas Pike, the Builder. Let's check our records and see if we found anything regarding the train code here. There's something wrong with the ventilator, the ferry pond. Okay, that's not it. We got the bronze key. Broken Swan, we've done that. We ate the mushrooms. Something about the dig site. I don't think that we've found anything on this yet. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go to the torture room and see if we can unlock the cages to get the acid vial, and then oh, I'm in a wrong room. This goes down into the cellar. And then we're going to try to see if we can get, because I at least know that we can do that. Like, we can take the acid vial to the theater and melt the chick that's on the stage. Arms, head, eyes. What? I do recall seeing something about this. Cyclops. Snake would have no legs. Let's do legs as 4. Legs would be 0, actually.
Welcome.
Thanks for the follow. Trying to figure out what's going on here. Did I take a picture of whatever that was the other day? I don't think that I did. Okay. Oh, goodness. Is it by the year? like let me try that. See, each one of these has a year. So we have 1810, 1837, 1800, 700. Okay, so Cyclops. Is the first one. So let's go to this. And if Cyclops is first, that would mean he would have 2 legs. And I think 1800 would be next, right? Okay, 2 legs. Arms would be 0. That's 37, and that's 1810. Okay. How many heads is 1 head? How many eyes would be 2 for the mermaid if that's what's left? And do we turn this, or how do we unlock it? Doesn't do anything. Oh man. Well, I said that we were going to come here and try to figure this puzzle out, but this is throwing me more for a loop than anything. I could have swore I took a picture of this the other day. Let's see if this fixes our problem. Alright, so let's say we do this. Legs 4. So from what I just read as a quick tip, you have to put the code in for how many arms, legs, heads and eyes the hologram has in order for the door to unlock. So like if we want the mermaid, we have 0 legs, we have 2 arms, 1 head, and 2 eyes. We want a Cyclops. We got 1 eye, 1 head, 2 arms, and 2 legs. And for the snake, we have 1 head, whoops, 0 legs, 0 arms, 2 eyes. Now that wasn't that hard of a puzzle, but it was throwing me for a loop because I was looking into it in a totally different way. Okay, so now that we have the acid vial, we can go back downstairs. We can get our acid, we can come back up to the theater. Also need to check and see where these elevators go to. Just gotta have a gold key for this one. Whew. Alright, so this run right now is kind of rough for me. We really haven't done anything. We're an hour in. Now we're going to the theater to melt the lady that's sitting on top of the theater, on top of the stage, not the theater. Oops, whoops. What am I doing here? Gonna do anything? Missing here. Is that our gold key? It's still stuck. Alright, so gold key rooms. Let me think here. I know one of them. One of them is Mr. Crow's office, which is down this hallway. There's another one somewhere. I just don't know where it's at. I never had planned for all the gold. In fact, it quickly became a problem. We couldn't sell it, basically, not without arousing a lot of unwanted attention. We had too much of it too quickly, and the shape of those cylinders, well, it's not the normal process, is it? But then I had an idea. What if it was the normal process, or what if we pretended it was? So Marvin and I devised a plan. We just needed a site disguised as a gold mine. Marv found one in South America, in Brazil, and you know what? It worked, for a while at least. There's so many med kits. Quite beautiful, entirely made of gold. Jacqueline Crow, 48 to 82, beloved wife and mother. It's a statue. She's quite beautiful. That's him and his daughter. Strange about the frame. Shit, okay. squirming back and forth. It's alive, leave it. Diary of Every Crow, age 10 and a half. I'm excited. Tomorrow, Father and I are going camping in Condor country over the river. Father says it is a nickname as there is no condors in Georgia. I'm looking forward to the trip nonetheless. I love being outdoors at night. Father and I found something strange while camping, a green, shiny thing sticking out of the ground. It was wiggling back and forth like a bug. But Father says it is not a bug, as it is made of metal. We found a second wiggly metal thing a couple of 100 feet south of the first one. Father wanted to know what it is made of. He cut the tip off with a camping knife. Inside is a different metal. It looks like gold. 2 more shiny things, 4 in total. Father says there may be more. Father bought Condor Country, as well as a couple of acres on either side. He said we could rename it if we wish. Okay. So here's where we're at. Alright. I have obtained the acid, the data disk, and the golden key on this run. I still have like a room or two with this golden key. I just don't recall where they're at. Data disk wise, we have 3 computers that I know of that we can still use to potentially get something off of those computers. 9218, whatever that code's for. So that's probably some kind of... Oh, look. Yeah, she just appeared. She was not there a second ago. Natalie, how are you feeling? Not great. Yeah, me neither. Is this your mother? Yes. She died some time ago. I'm sorry. It's a beautiful statue. It's solid gold. Yeah, it must have been very expensive. Your dad really spared no expense, I guess. Did you find him yet, Mr. Crow? No, not yet. I'm still looking for your father, but I have a pretty good idea where he is. I just need to take the central elevator. Mara, what are you going to do when you find him? I need to talk with him. Are you going to kill him? No, of course not. Don't think I didn't see that gun in your hand. I see it in your face too. You've already made up your mind. Natalie, I know he's done bad things, very bad things. Perhaps he is beyond forgiveness, but please don't kill him. Bring him to me, okay? Let me speak to him. One way or another, today might be our last chance, or my last chance, okay? Please, Mara. Okay. This game is so awesome. I want to play through it again. Oh, you've actually played through this? Yeah, this is my first go-round with it. I will say, it's pretty intriguing, like the overall story. I feel like they could possibly make a second one. With enough of the intel that I have so far, they could definitely do something in Brazil. Like if they were trying to sell all of this gold from Brazil, or pawn it off like it was from Brazil, there could be something going on there as well. But I haven't beat the game yet. I don't know what's going to happen. They could have only intended it for one, but I could see it being a multiple game series is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to read. Somebody took their time with hiding all this stuff too, like all the med kits and weapons and stuff. It's pretty neat. Flashes every few moments. Something flashes up onto the screen. I wish it wouldn't. 75% root excavation. Despite their small stature, I have concluded that they are not infants. On the contrary, they may be a senior variant of the guest. Their advanced age causing a weaker genetic makeup, which has diminished their autonomy upon emergence. Emerge at around 60% root excavation. Much of their muscle and fat is missing, but their bones have become elongated. However, the bone mass is spread more thinly, and consequently, the bones are brittle. Additionally, without sufficient flesh as cushioning, their joints are weak. Yeah. Let's see what this one says. Emerged at around 60% root excavation at the same time as the spindles. Here, the opposite phenomenon can be observed, as the lumbers are stiff and stout, with excessive muscle and fat. Perhaps this could explain why the spindles have insufficient flesh. Render. Emerged around 70% root excavation. The form is bipedal, but other similarities to human body are quickly disappearing. In terms of autonomy, each specimen is vastly different from the next. Puddle. Emerged at around 80% root excavation. I pray this is my final entry, for I cannot imagine how anything beyond this point would be capable of emergence. The puddles experience widespread cell necrosis. They are quite literally melting. Okay. So, I wonder if this is a code to something. It may not be, but I'm going to mark this down as something, just in case we run into like a safe or some sort of keypad that still needs a code put in it, and then we'll try that. In recognition of completion of the prescribed course of study, Edward Crowe has been admitted the degree of biochemistry. Hey Ed, we didn't pass the inspection. They figured out the ore is homemade. The Brazilian authorities want to know where the gold is really coming from. This is getting too dangerous. I'm coming back to Georgia. See you soon. So see, just like this. So we were talking about earlier how they could make something in Brazil. Like, documents like that would lead you to believe that they can. I saw... Is it this? Hold on a second. Let me go back out here and reset the room. I saw a piece of paper on the ground that had the actual pattern that we need to run. I think it was like this. I think it was 4... It's not it. It's like if we were looking at the room this direction. I know that we have to come across, like, back this way. But there's a diagonal piece. Maybe it was this corner, then that, then this, then here, then that. build up for a sequel. Yeah. This game is pretty cool, man. I hope they do. Be really cool. It's fun. It's quite long, too. So, like, here's the keypad. So, I took a picture of 9. Whoops. 9, 2, 1, 8. So, yeah, that was the actual... Man, just imagine you go through the entire game trying to find out where that key, or that, you know, the code for this keypad is, and never even see it. I think it was on sale right now, too. When I got it, I'm pretty sure it was on sale. Wait a second, that's my car. Looks like Arthur is still inside. Arthur, can you hear me? Mara, is that you? I can't see you. Where are you? I'm in a control room. A control room. Is it cool? Yeah, it's really cool. I'm jealous. You got to go on a real adventure. Arthur, how are you feeling? Not great. Just stay there, okay? Mara, are you coming back? Are we going to leave? Yeah, I'll be back soon. Okay, good. It's a video feed from a security camera. There's nothing there. Okay, I'm gonna backtrack and find... Holy shit! Not expecting that to happen. Didn't realize that that door got shut behind us. To release the security gate, set the floor panel code to 123456. Two.